Hey everyone, today we're going to be doing Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Reunion Special Part 2. Now, this whole Mimi, Jocelyn, and Stevie J situation has been a headache to me for the longest time with their shenanigans and all that. And I must say that Jocelyn is really feeling herself now that she didn't been on TV and got a little exposure, because now it's like, I don't really need CBJ for nothing. He just work for me. We make our music and that's it. I just use him for his money and for his sex. I'm a superstar. Everybody love me. Everybody want to be with me. Everybody want to sleep with me. That's it. And Mimi's stuck at this whole. She's still mad at Stevie J because he been cheating on her with Jocelyn, but I guess because it was put publicly on TV is when she's having a problem. 'Cause I'm pretty sure he cheated on her in the past with their 15 years on and off. And that whole situation is messed up. But we did get to see a little bit of Jocelyn's family and kind of why she's the way she is. Because it was an unaired clip with her mom and her stepfather. She was like, I didn't have y'all when I was little. Only time I could come home was when I can bring you some money, and that's it. And her mom was like, it ain't like you was giving us thousands of dollars. That was penny change. But I mean, that's your child, and if she was under the age of 18, she should have been in your house. And the only reason she should have been kicked out is she was beating on you or disrespecting you. Otherwise, you shouldn't have thrown her out. So we kind of see why Jocelyn, she's like stuck to Stevie, because she was like, nobody ever treated me good except Stevie, so I hooked on to that. But now she's like, I don't care about Stevie. Stevie can do what he want. I'm me now. He not gonna threaten me no more or none of that. It was some other stuff with him, but it's like so much going on with them. It just get on my nerves. So we gonna move over to Erica, Lil Scrappy, Bucky, and her hair that lost weight. That's how I'm gonna put it, because her hair is short now, as you see, but it still looks like it's a lot of hair on that wig, weave, or whatever she's wearing. It looks like it's still a lot of hair. That's why I say her hair just lost weight. So they're talking. It's like, Scrappy, on there you was playing Erica telling her this, or you was playing, Bucky and Bucky's hair that lost weight, telling her that. What's good? And he was like, yeah, when the show first started, me and Erica weren't together, and I was like, hey, I ain't got nowhere to stay. Gonna come stay with you. She was like, yeah. And once they got to living together, that's when they wanted to rekindle their relationship. But things weren't working out. And Erica's like, yes, that was true. Because, I'm being hurt by him so many times. I wasn't just giving my all right off the bat. And that's where their relationship soured on the show. Now, Bucky and her hair that lost weight, her whole thing was he was telling her one thing and telling me one thing, and she came at me the wrong way. Well, Erica's like, I didn't come at you the wrong way till I seen that episode in what you were saying. That's when this whole thing went to the left. So I don't know what you talking about. Them two was going all back and forth, and Mom Scott was basically like, Scrappy, who you want to be with? He was like, this is baby mom Erica. I love her dearly. Shay, she my friend. I love her. And she getting mad like this whole friend thing. She's like, I don't just sleep with my friends, this, that, and the other. Then she got to talking about Erica's boo. And I like Bucky. Bucky's hair that lost weight. You used to be Bucky and Bucky's hair. So you can't talk about nobody's hair when you had those like 94 packs of hair in your head. You have no room to talk about Erica. Because Erica's hair was looking nice. She had it in her bottom like a little swoop bang. Looking very pretty. You should be talking about getting on Lil Scrappy, because he the one been lying to your tail. So Lil Scrappy said it one more time, Bucky, my friend, I love her. She's like, you told me you weren't going to do me like this, and walked off stage. But my thing is, when you got on the show, you should have noticed where Lil Scrappy was sitting, and he was over there with Erica. You was on the couch by yourself. So Mama D came along. Speak, talking her gospel of how I'm the queen on the throne. Lil Scrappy, he's the prince. I love him. Mama want the best for him. They brought a little crown out, and I can tell Scrappy looking like, Mama, no, you didn't just bring this crown out and put it on my head on TV. No, you didn't, but she did. My mama did, she crazy, but you know, that's who she is. You gotta take her for what she is. She says she's crazy and she owns up to it. So, Lil Scrap was like, you know, I love her because she's my baby mom. I want to make this thing work because I know, I see now how I did her wrong and how she may not want to have that affection with me. But I'm here to tell her now that I love her. And Mama D was like, yes, I will relinquish my throne when Scrappy is happy. He's like, you ain't got too much time to wait, Ma. And they got on his knees and proposed to Erica. So hopefully their relationship works this time. And like, she looked very shocked. K. Michelle, she was very happy for her. She pulled up her ring, and Bucky said the lost weight was in the back like, ugh, he done got me on here just getting me wrong. But when you act the way you do, the way Bucky and Bucky said the lost weight was acting, you know, you gotta expect that. You knew this man was in a relationship, or at least knew something about the relationship wasn't on the up. You know, that they were still kind of together. The way you just throwing yourself at him and always asking, so what is she gonna say? When you ask those questions, you should already know the answer to that. So we gonna swip over to Mona Scott Young. She done brought in Kurt, Rashida, and Carly, and K. Michelle and Benzino, and they're talking about relationships and how they work in the business. In this episode, K. Michelle, she wasn't fussing, she wasn't hooting and hollering and yelling at nobody, she wasn't cussing at nobody. Like Rashida and Kurt, you know, do you think you chose the right decision? Y'all been married for 12 years, been working together just about that long. Do you think you did the right decision for staying with Love? And she's like, yes, I did. And went on to Carly Red. She's like, well, that night Benzino proposed to me and everything went wrong. I felt bad, so I went over to his house and he had some butt naked girl answered the door talking about some she lived in there. So she was feeling some kind of way about that. Like, hey, didn't get over to K. Michelle, like, K. Michelle. Oh, they went to Benzino first. I was like, Benzino, how was your relationship with K. Michelle? With Carl? He's like, I loved her and I thought we could make it work because I want to get married, but I have a career too, but I'm not always, yeah, my magazine is doing this. I'm doing this for a photo shoot. I'm doing this, yeah. He's like, you know, we can speak business sometimes, but you know, this is between me and you. We trying to have a nice little dinner, and you talking about your career. That's probably why she ran off. Dang it, what that boy name is. L.A. Reid's son. I think his name is Aaron. Boy, she was with when she first got on the show. That's probably why he left. It's like, dang, can we have a conversation with you not talking about your career? I know that's your life and all, but dang, girl, calm down. So they asked K. Michelle, she's like, you know, you was in a relationship with one of the upper heads at your record label. And she was like, yeah, but my relationship was sour, and so did my deal. And she's like, do you think, you know, Rashida did a good thing? She's like, I think Rashida did a really good thing. You should always pick love. And, you know, K. Michelle, she could have said all kind of things about Rashida since they are no longer getting together. But she didn't. She kept it to herself. But I was realizing when they was showing flashbacks of when K. Michelle was talking about her relationship, Rashida seemed actually concerned and like sympathetic towards her. And then, like K. Michelle said, as the show went on and you was getting kind of flack from these other people, that's when you want to, I don't think it's happened. Really. So she was like, I'm happy for Rashida and Kurt. I'm happy for Scrappy and Eric because I think everybody should have love. So, good for you, K. Michelle. Even though you don't like this girl, you can still have a good opinion about her. So they was asking questions like, you know, Stevie, we always see you walking, where's your car? And that was a good question about something they should get on his bus. Stevie, you did not have a car. You was walking. So what bus are you talking about? I know this is metaphorically, but still. He's like, I ain't ashamed to admit it that I didn't have a car. I got one now, but I didn't at the time. And what was her name? Charleston was going on talking about, I didn't know Stevie didn't have no money. He told me he had money, and her and doggone, what is her name? Mimi was going back and forth. And she's like, I have never needed Stevie for his money. If I've always had my own. Stevie ain't always had money. That's why I ain't there for his money. So, y'all, that's the gist of this episode. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a video, sponsor, a comment. And like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to like this video, comment, subscribe, and share this with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.